Explore the foodie scene happening all around you, inside the city where food is on a whole other level. McAllen. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour and satisfy your appetite to find a new go-to restaurant. Start at Visit McAllen's social media accounts and find a new daily restaurant and secret menu items to try. Then, tag Visit McAllen on your foodie tour photos to win thousands of dollars in gift cards, hotel stays, and discounts. Take the McAllen Foodie Tour all month long on Visit McAllen.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming out and joining us today. Before we get started, I'd just like to say thank you and welcome to our city officials, Mayor Javier Villalobos. There he is. The City McAllen Director of Retail Development, Rebecca Lucky-Bell.
It's her birthday.
That's right, it is. Happy birthday. Director of Convention Facilities, Yahaira Flores. McAllen Chamber of Commerce Board Member, Omar Guevara. And Marta Garza. There she is. And we've got some foodie influencers of the RGV with us. Ivana of RGV Taste. Alfredo from Fredsters. Ismael Martinez from Fork It. Luis Alejandro. Thank you all for being here. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Coco's, thank you to Albert and George for hosting us today, letting us take over your parking lot all morning. I'd like to also do a special shout out to Common Space, where's Common Space, for providing coffee. Zamora's for providing tacos, and Bread Smith for providing some of their yummy baked goods. I'd like to also welcome some of our participating restaurants for the tour that are with us today. Taco Palenque, La Doble M, El Chin Chin, BBQ Korean Fried Chicken, Common Space, Taloa, Bread Smith, and Zamora's. Thank you all for being part of the tour. Welcome. We are here today to share something about McAllen I think we are all very proud of, and that's our restaurants and our food scene. Whether it's enjoying food, creating food, or sharing food, McAllen's restaurants are the heart of our city's social scene. Before we go any further, I want to say a special thank you to the City of McAllen, the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, the McAllen Business and Retail Development Department, and especially our McAllen restaurant owners, operators, and staff for their hard work and exceptional hospitality. Back in December, we launched our first city retail tour highlighting the incredible McAllen Chamber affiliate stores located all over our city. During this campaign, we were able to promote our small retail business and chamber members with the power of TV, radio, print ads, social media marketing, social media influencers, and digital billboards. And we were able to drive consumer traffic with incentives like special cash prize giveaways. We knew we were successful when we would hear feedback like this from one of our owners of Barn White. Absolutely yes, the campaign worked. And even more importantly, the majority of shoppers had never been in our store before. Lots of, I always wanted to stop in, but because of the mass advertising, I finally did. So thanks to all of you, I'm proud to announce the next McAllen Chamber of Commerce Seasonal Business Tour is centered on our city's outstanding food scene. Get ready for the McAllen Foodie Tour. All through March, everyone in South Texas and our international visitors from Mexico can discover new restaurants to share with their family and friends when they follow Visit McAllen's social media accounts. That's where people will find new daily restaurants, secret menu items to try as they explore our food scene. Then guests can tag Visit McAllen on their best foodie tour photos and videos to win thousands of dollars in gift cards, hotel stays, and discounts. The McAllen Foodie Tour gives people the chance to discover new flavors every day while having fun, winning prizes, and supporting the local culinary scene. The McAllen Chamber of Commerce invited their member restaurants to participate in the McAllen Foodie Tour to share their food and hospitality with new guests all month long. On our tour are the following restaurants: A Todo Mar, which is coming soon, Doble M, El Botanero, Ambra, Il Forno, Micuna, Chubby Raccoon, Kumori, Kumori Express, Muya, Mori, Napo, Sumo, House Wine, Salt, BBQ Korean Fried Chicken, Breadsmith, Brochetta, City Cafe, Common Space, España, El Chin Chin, Foodamed, Coco's, Macaroni Grill, the Mercado Food Hall, Nowhere Lounge, Sweet Paris, Taloa, and Zamotas. We're thrilled to see what they create and what their guests will discover and share this March. The only rule that we have for our guests, community members and visitors that eat at our restaurants on our foodie tour: no gatekeeping. Your favorite spots need to be shared. We want to make sure these places get the love and engagement that they deserve. Now, please help me welcome City of McAllen Mayor Javier Villalobos.
Well, I don't know about you, but you just made me hungry. First of all, feliz cumpleaños. No, we were at, what was it? We were getting our fingerprints for the EB5, and we thought we weren't going to make it. So she was one ahead of me, and then we came, so glad we did. But anyway, look, Doble M, I hardly ever have desserts. But the pan de elote, with the ice cream, with the caramel and popcorn on top, cállate la boca. It's amazing. So guys, first of all, to all restaurants, to all people that put their capital at risk, Cocos, all the people that were mentioned, thank you very much. For us, it's very important to have a strong economy, and restaurants are something that really helps us out. I don't know if you all remember, or if y'all went to the State of the City, $96.8 million in sales tax revenue. And a lot of it has to do because of y'all. Thank you so much. So Chamber, don't we have the best chamber around? We do. Chamber to their city, thank you so much. Look, and I ask you, if you see my Facebook, you know what I do. I'm at the restaurants, and they tell me, why are you always doing this? Well, I eat every day. And I love promoting wherever I can. I think it's very important, so I love what we're doing here today. Chamber, our city, everybody involved, muchísimas gracias. Let's do it.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, and here to talk about the positive effects the restaurant scene has on our economy, please welcome the birthday girl, Director of Retail Development, Rebecca Lagudel.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Isn't it a beautiful day in McAllen? Oh my God, thank you. McAllen's restaurants are as important to our city's economy as they are to our culture. Our restaurant and hospitality sectors are one of the largest employment drivers in McAllen and contribute millions in economic impact to the city of McAllen. When our restaurant owners and operators follow their hearts and open their doors, they create thousands of jobs in McAllen. Each establishment employs chefs, servers, bartenders, staff, and other hard-working people to create their outstanding guest experiences. They provide a platform for employees to gain confidence, experience, and spark a passion for hospitality. And when guests arrive in McAllen from near and far, they're here to enjoy our world-class hospitality. Food festivals, taco tours, and month-long celebrations like the McAllen Foodie Tour. Thank you, guests. And those guests buy at our local restaurants, stay at our hotels, and enjoy themselves in our beautiful city. Dollars spent in the city of McAllen are in turn utilized to fund public services, infrastructure, and other community amenities, for all to enjoy, like our beautiful parks and clean streets. I'd like to extend a big thank you to everyone in our restaurant and hospitality sectors for your confidence in the City of McAllen, and to thank the McAllen Chamber of Commerce for launching the McAllen Foodie Tour to shine a light on this sector, and for providing startup initiatives to help restaurant owners start small, grow strong, and succeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca. And now, if we can have Omar Guevara, board member for the McAllen Chamber of Commerce and the owner of BBQ Korean Fried Chicken, say a few words.
Thank you so much, Lee. Good morning, everyone. Thank you to the City of McAllen, Rebecca, what you do as the Business Development Department, and members of our chamber, with special recognition for our restaurant owners, operators, staff. We're thankful for everything you do to make McAllen a true destination, international destination, and understanding the importance of Mexico and what they do for us. The Chamber and the City of McAllen have created the Foodie Tour as part of our broader mission to help local businesses thrive by creating economic momentum, accelerating connections, and enhancing McAllen's quality of life. Supporting McAllen restaurants benefits everyone in our community, from the joy we experience together as families over a meal to the economic benefits shared by each and every one of us who has a business in our beautiful city. That's why the Chamber creates these initiatives to promote member restaurants through advertising, marketing, social media, and events like the food festivals, restaurant weeks, and now the McAllen Foodie Tour. We help restaurants gain access to networking events and business expos to connect with new business partners. By each of one of us networking together, we can all help each other. We want our member restaurants to have the tools needed to thrive, with educational workshops to help business planning, marketing strategies, and financial management. All services that can be found at your McAllen Chamber. The Chamber offers hospitality training programs, marketing seminars, and workforce development initiatives. The Chamber provides guidance on licensing, permits, and industry regulations for new businesses to start from day one. One of the biggest challenges for restaurants is to get people to try something new. So the Chamber boosts their effort with food traffic with food tours, networking mixers, and the business luncheons. Because our restaurants drive so much economic impact to McAllen, these efforts are also important to our city's sales tax revenue, tourism, and the job market. The Chamber forges local partnerships through catering, business lunches, and event sponsorships for a mutual benefit, as well as connections between restaurants and event planners, hotels, and tourist attractions to bring more guests, more happiness through our doors. And we keep Chamber members informed on individual trends, economic forecasts, and labor laws so that they can adapt and thrive and continue to be successful in our great city of McAllen. We believe in our restaurants, and we call attention to their importance to McAllen's cultural identity and include them in Chamber-led charity events, fundraisers, and community programs that strengthen community loyalty and goodwill. I encourage everyone in McAllen to support all of our restaurants on the McAllen Foodie Tour and discover why our food scene is so important to the great city of McAllen. Thank you. Continued success to all the restaurants that are participating. Huge thank you to Lee for leading this initiative through the Chamber. Be proud of what McAllen does and be proud of your McAllen Chamber. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Omar. And I'd like to give a big shout out to all of our media partners that are here today. Thank you for your support. We can't be as successful with this without your help, so thank you for being here. Another thing that is really helpful when we're doing these campaigns are social media influencers. They bring a huge, just an amazing contribution to what we do, bringing another level of interest and a new audience to what we do. So I'd like to welcome Ivana Mendoza from RGV Taste to come up and say a word. Thank you for being here.
Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm happy to see happy faces and fed faces or hungry faces, because lunchtime I know we're all going to go eat here. I wanted to say thank you first for inviting me and my fellow influencers, foodie influencers like Ismael, Fredsters, Betico, Keke, and Luis Alejandro. Where are you? Oh, here you are. But thank you so much, because we are also your consumers. We started what we're doing because we fell in love with what you provide and wanted to share that with the local people from the RGB. And to be able to share that across screens and transmit the love that we have for our local businesses and locally owned love and just work to all of our followers, but most importantly, to help share the story of every single restaurant and business owner. But with that being said, I'm gonna get into my little speech. Thank you for joining us, fellow foodies, to kick off the McAllen Foodie Tour in celebration of the McAllen Foodie Scene. The McAllen restaurant scene has become a prime destination known for its vibrant dining spots filled with new trendy places, hometown favorites, and a growing community of foodie influencers that make our region shine. Over the past few years, we have seen McAllen grow and evolve into a place that can offer true culinary experiences. This is something that we have noticed is starting to become recognized nationally and throughout the influencer community. I love seeing, and in my comment section, I have people from LA, New York, other states are like, oh my gosh, that's McAllen? That's where I'm from? I don't believe it. I'm like, believe it, because that is what's happening here. We're growing, we are showing not just local, but nationally who we are, where we are, and why people should come visit us. Woo! I would like to thank the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, the City of McAllen, and Visit McAllen for believing in our local businesses and restaurants, and for supporting us when we highlight what the city has to offer. And I would also like to thank the incredible restaurateurs for their vision to create places that put us on the map, and for giving us something to share with the world. We're excited to see you all at the Foodie Tour this month. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all that you do to help us. So, no foodie tour would be complete without a champagne kickoff. So if I can have our restaurants that are participating in the champagne pop come up and join us. Mayor, I know you're going to be helping us with this as well.
1, 2, 3, yay! Not as easy as it looks.